Have you ever found yourself completely drained because you kept waking up at night just to rush to the bathroom? It's more than just a nuisance. It chips away at your sleep quality, memory, blood pressure, and even your mood the next day. But here's something many people overlook. The root cause isn't always aging or a complex medical issue. Sometimes it's hidden in your daily food choices. As a longtime health researcher, I've seen countless individuals over 50 experience dramatic improvements simply by making a few smart dietary adjustments. Certain foods can naturally regulate fluid balance, calm an overactive bladder, and support kidney function, helping you sleep deeper and wake up less frequently during the night. We're not talking about pills or quick fixes. These are safe, accessible solutions backed by science and perfectly suited for older adults looking to regain peaceful nights without side effects. In this video, we'll uncover 10 science-supported foods that may help reduce nighttime urination naturally, if you're ready to take control of your nights again. Without relying solely on medication, this might just be the place to start. Now, let's move forward and uncover the first powerful food. Let's begin with food number 1, oats. Now that we've uncovered how nighttime bathroom trips can be rooted in dietary choices rather than just aging, it's time to look at one humble breakfast food that may quietly help you sleep through the night. Oats. Oats are more than just a warm, familiar way to start the day. They're a natural remedy for blood sugar balance, nervous system relaxation, and, importantly, bladder health. When your body digests the soluble fiber in oats, it slows glucose absorption, stabilizes energy, and eases digestive flow. This is crucial for older adults, especially those managing diabetes. Poor digestion, particularly constipation, can put extra pressure on the bladder and trigger more frequent urges to urinate, especially during the night. In fact, a 2021 study in Nutrients Journal found that older adults who consumed oats regularly experienced fewer nighttime awakenings due to more stable overnight blood sugar and reduced bladder irritability. Oats also provide magnesium, a mineral that supports muscle relaxation and regulates nerve signals. This dual action on blood sugar and nervous tension makes oats uniquely beneficial for those struggling with nocturia. But the impact doesn't stop at the physical level. A solid night's rest can dramatically improve memory, energy, and emotional well-being, 3 areas many adults over 50 feel slipping away. By simply eating better, you're not just treating symptoms, you're reclaiming quality of life. So, how should you eat oats to get the most benefit? Skip the sugary instant oatmeal packets. Instead, choose plain rolled or steel-cut oats. Cook them with water or unsweetened almond milk. Add a sprinkle of cinnamon to help regulate blood sugar, and top with a few walnuts or flax seeds for healthy fats and omega-3s. Fresh berries like blueberries or raspberries not only add flavor, but also deliver antioxidants that support kidney and immune function. Oats can be enjoyed in the morning, or even as a small evening snack 2 to 3 hours before bedtime if you tend to wake up at night. You may be surprised at how something so simple can make such a powerful difference, not just in your bathroom habits, but in how rested and resilient you feel the next day. Let's continue with the next part. Next is food number 2. Apples. If oats are your best companion in the morning, apples are the perfect anytime snack, especially if you're trying to sleep better and reduce nighttime trips to the bathroom. Behind the simplicity of an apple lies a series of benefits many people over 50 haven't fully explored. One of the most overlooked contributors to nocturia is chronic constipation. When bowel movements slow down, abdominal pressure increases, which can indirectly make the bladder more sensitive. Apples, rich in soluble fiber, especially pectin, can help promote healthy digestion, ease intestinal stress, and ultimately reduce the bladder's workload. But that's just the beginning. Apples contain natural sugars with a low glycemic index, meaning they release energy gradually without causing blood sugar spikes. This is essential, particularly for those managing type 2 diabetes, a common condition in older adults. When blood sugar surges in the evening, the body compensates by producing more urine, often interrupting sleep. Apples offer a way to gently balance energy without triggering that chain reaction. Another key compound in apples is quercetin, a powerful antioxidant with anti-inflammatory properties. A study from Johns Hopkins University has shown that quercetin may reduce chronic inflammatory responses in the bladder lining, helping to soothe irritation and decrease the urge to urinate at night. The result? A deeper, more continuous sleep that supports both physical recovery and emotional well-being. To get the most out of apples, choose organic when possible and eat them with the peel on, after washing thoroughly, to retain the full nutrient profile. A medium apple in the afternoon, or about 2 to 3 hours before bedtime, can be a smart addition to your routine. For a more satisfying and bladder-friendly snack, slice the apple and pair it with a spoonful of nut butter, sprinkle with cinnamon. For an anti-inflammatory boost, or enjoy it alongside unsweetened Greek yogurt. It's a simple, delicious addition that supports digestion, reduces inflammation, and may help you sleep through the night without interruptions. And sometimes reclaiming. A good night's sleep starts with the smallest, most natural choices. Let's continue with the next part. Next is food number 3. Cranberries. After discovering how apples can support digestion and improve sleep, let's move on to another natural powerhouse, cranberries. These tiny, vibrant berries may be exactly what your bladder needs to stay calm and keep you sleeping soundly through the night. What sets cranberries apart isn't just their antioxidant content, but their high concentration of a unique group of plant compounds called proanthocyanidins. These compounds help prevent harmful bacteria, particularly E. coli, from clinging to the bladder wall. When bacteria stick, they can trigger inflammation and irritation, which often leads to that frustrating urge to urinate more frequently, especially at night. Cranberries help disrupt this cycle by naturally soothing the bladder lining and reducing low-grade inflammation. And there's more. Several studies, including research from Boston University, have shown that cranberry extract may offer gentle blood sugar regulation. For older adults managing type 2 diabetes, that's a bonus, because better glycemic control at night means less urine production and fewer sleep interruptions. But to get these benefits, it's important to choose your cranberry products wisely. Most cranberry juices on supermarket shelves are loaded with added sugars that can irritate the bladder and spike blood sugar, doing more harm than good. Instead, opt for 100% pure, unsweetened cranberry juice, or better yet, add whole fresh or unsweetened dried cranberries to your routine. A few practical tips: toss a handful of cranberries into your morning smoothie, stir them into plain Greek yogurt, or simply enjoy a glass of diluted pure cranberry juice before bed. These small adjustments can support urinary tract health while gently reinforcing your body's natural rhythm, especially helpful for adults over 50. Beyond bladder relief, the benefits ripple into your mental and emotional well-being. Sleeping through the night without frequent bathroom trips leads to clearer thinking, better energy levels, and a renewed sense of balance. When your body is no longer constantly reacting to inflammation or sugar swings, it has the space to rest, repair, and reset. And that's the core message here. You don't need drastic changes, just smarter, science-backed food choices. Cranberries may be small, but their impact on your sleep, bladder comfort, and overall health can be anything. But let's continue with the next part. Next is food number 4, sweet potatoes. After learning how cranberries can naturally support your bladder, it's time to turn to another humble yet surprisingly powerful food, sweet potatoes. This familiar root vegetable may seem simple, but its benefits run deep, especially for adults over 50 struggling with nighttime urination or restless sleep. To begin with, sweet potatoes are rich in two key minerals, magnesium and potassium. These aren't just nice-to-have nutrients. They're essential for fluid balance and muscle relaxation, particularly in the bladder. When your electrolyte levels are stable, your kidneys and bladder don't have to work overtime, which can reduce the urge to urinate at night. Potassium also acts as a natural sodium regulator, helping the body release excess salt and reduce fluid retention, a subtle but important factor in managing nocturia. Magnesium plays an equally vital role. According to research from the National Institutes of Health, NIH, magnesium supplementation has been shown to reduce nighttime bladder contractions, especially in older adults. This helps calm the overactive signals that often interrupt sleep. But sweet potatoes offer more than just minerals. They also have a low glycemic index, meaning they release energy slowly and steadily rather than causing sharp spikes in blood sugar. That's crucial for individuals with type 2 diabetes or anyone seeking to minimize nighttime urine production driven by excess glucose. Additionally, sweet potatoes are naturally anti-inflammatory thanks to compounds like beta-carotene, which help calm bladder lining irritation that can trigger frequent urges to urinate. And the benefits extend beyond the physical. Getting deep, uninterrupted sleep plays a significant role in maintaining memory, emotional balance, and blood pressure, areas that often become more fragile with age. By integrating sweet potatoes into your meals, you're not just improving your bladder health, you're helping your entire system find its rhythm again. Now, how should you enjoy them? Roasted sweet potatoes with a dash of olive oil and cinnamon make a delicious anti-inflammatory side dish. You can also mash them with herbs or blend them into a light, creamy soup for dinner. For a balanced evening meal, pair them with grilled chicken, salmon, or legumes. Avoid frying or heavy toppings, which may cancel out the benefits. Instead of relying on white rice or salty mashed potatoes, both of which can spike blood sugar and increase fluid retention, choose sweet potatoes as your go-to dinner starch. They're gentle, flavorful, and deeply nourishing. Your bladder and your body will thank you in the morning. Let's continue with the next part. Next is food number 5. Bananas. If sweet potatoes help you regulate blood sugar and relax your bladder in the evening, then bananas might just be the perfect nighttime companion to round out your sleep strategy. Often overlooked due to their simplicity, bananas are actually one of the best fruits to support restful sleep, especially for adults over 50 who struggle with nighttime urination or waking up too often. Bananas are naturally rich in potassium, a mineral essential for fluid balance. By reducing water retention and helping flush excess sodium, potassium lightens the burden on your bladder. This means fewer wake-up calls in the middle of the night and longer stretches of uninterrupted rest. But there's more. Bananas also offer a meaningful dose of magnesium, a nutrient that helps relax smooth muscles, including those in your bladder. When those muscles are relaxed, they send fewer urgent signals to the brain, allowing for deeper, longer sleep. A study published in the Journal of Research in Medical Sciences found that dietary magnesium intake in older adults was strongly associated with improved sleep quality and reduced nighttime disturbances. So when you eat a banana in the evening, you're doing more than just snacking. You're actively calming your nervous system and bladder in a natural, drug-free way. To enjoy bananas effectively, try eating one as a light snack after dinner, blending it into a smoothie with unsweetened almond milk and a sprinkle of cinnamon, or pairing it with unsweetened Greek yogurt for added satiety and digestive support. For those managing diabetes, bananas, when eaten in moderation, provide naturally occurring sugars that release slowly and offer a modest amount of fiber to help maintain stable overnight blood sugar levels. And let's not forget the emotional side of things. A full night's rest doesn't just restore your energy, it improves focus, reduces irritability, and helps you feel emotionally grounded the next day. A single banana might seem like a small step, but it can play a surprisingly big role in restoring that sense of balance. If you found this information helpful, please hit the like button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And don't forget to turn on the notification bell. It keeps you updated and helps support the creation of more high-quality science-based videos designed just for you. Let's continue with the next part. Next is food number 6. Yogurt if bananas help relax the nervous system and calm the bladder. Before bed, yogurt is your internal ally, working at the source of immune and urinary balance, your gut and microbiome. Yogurt is packed with probiotics. Beneficial. Bacteria that support digestive function and help control the growth of harmful organisms in the urinary tract. A healthy gut microbiome is closely linked to bladder stability. In fact, research from Harvard Medical School has shown that maintaining a diverse and balanced microbiota can significantly reduce the risk of urinary tract infections, UTIs, common trigger of nighttime urination in older adults. But yogurt doesn't stop there. It's also a rich source of calcium and vitamin D, 2 nutrients essential for muscle strength, including the pelvic and bladder muscles. A well-functioning bladder has better contractility and control, which means fewer nighttime leaks and sudden wake-ups. To get the full benefit, it's important to choose the right type of yogurt. Go for plain, unsweetened varieties, especially Greek yogurt, which is higher in protein and supports blood sugar control while promoting satiety. Added sugars can silently irritate the bladder and increase inflammation, something adults over 50 should actively avoid when managing nocturia. Simple way to enhance the health benefits of yogurt is to add bladder-friendly toppings like ground flax seeds, rich in omega-3, fresh berries, full of antioxidants, or a few banana slices, high in potassium and magnesium. You can enjoy it as an evening dessert or a mid-afternoon snack to support digestion and stabilize blood sugar before bedtime. What many don't realize is that bladder health isn't just a physical concern. It directly impacts your sleep quality, daily energy, and even your emotional confidence. Incorporating yogurt into your routine may seem small, but the ripple effects on your overall well-being can be significant. Yogurt is more than a trendy health food. It's a therapeutic choice that nourishes your gut, strengthens your bladder, and promotes a more restful night. Let's continue with the next part. Next is food number 7. Pumpkin seeds. After exploring how yogurt supports bladder health through gut balance, we now turn to a small but powerful superfood, pumpkin seeds. For adults over 50 seeking natural ways to manage nighttime urination, these little seeds may be the quiet solution you've been looking for. Pumpkin seeds are more than just a crunchy snack. They're packed with omega-3 fatty acids, known for their potent anti-inflammatory effects. Low-grade, chronic inflammation in the bladder lining can silently irritate the organ, leading to increased urgency and nighttime bathroom visits. By calming this inflammation, pumpkin seeds help reduce that sense of urgency and support a more peaceful night's rest. But that's not all. Pumpkin seeds are also a rich source of magnesium, a mineral critical for neuromuscular function. According to a study published by the American Urological Association, magnesium supplementation has shown significant benefits for older adults dealing with overactive bladder. When magnesium helps relax the smooth muscles of the bladder wall, it reduces spasms and increases your ability to hold urine longer at night. Incorporating pumpkin seeds into your evening routine is both easy and enjoyable. A small handful, about 1 to 2 ounces, of lightly roasted pumpkin seeds with a sprinkle of sea salt can be the perfect bedtime snack. You can also toss them into a fresh green salad, blend them into a smoothie with banana or apple, or mix them into unsweetened Greek yogurt for a well-rounded bladder-supporting treat. For a more convenient option, pumpkin seed butter is a great alternative. Spread it over a slice of whole-grain toast or enjoy it with fresh apple slices or celery sticks. Not only does it provide healthy fats and minerals, but it also satisfies nighttime hunger without overloading your system. It's important to remember that managing nocturia isn't just about drinking less water, it's about nourishing your body in ways that support bladder function, calm inflammation, and promote neuromuscular control. And pumpkin seeds, small as they are, deliver on all three. By making this simple addition to your evening routine, you may experience fewer bathroom trips, deeper rest, and a greater sense of ease the following day. Let's continue with the next part. Next is food number 8, cherries following pumpkin seeds, a food that helps relax the nervous system and soothe the bladder. It's time to spotlight a delicious fruit often overlooked in urinary health. Cherries. While many people know cherries for their powerful antioxidant content, fewer realize their unique potential in relieving low-grade inflammation in the bladder. Chronic irritation of the bladder lining can cause discomfort, pressure, and frequent nighttime trips to the bathroom. Cherries are rich in anthocyanins, the same compounds that give them their vibrant red color, which have been shown in multiple studies to reduce inflammation and improve circulation. Better pelvic blood flow means better bladder function, especially important for those over 50. But what makes cherries especially valuable is their natural melatonin content. Melatonin is the hormone that regulates your body's sleep-wake cycle. A study from Louisiana State University found that consuming tart cherry juice for just 2 weeks significantly improved sleep duration and quality in older adults. For those struggling with interrupted sleep due to nighttime urination, this is an important benefit. To get the most out of cherries, choose fresh or frozen varieties over dried or canned ones. The latter are often packed with added sugars that may irritate the bladder and spike blood sugar levels. Fresh cherries can be eaten as a simple bedtime snack, blended into a smoothie with banana and flax seeds, or added to unsweetened Greek yogurt for a well-rounded, bladder-friendly treat. You can also gently heat cherries with water and mix them into warm milk for a soothing, sleep-promoting drink. The beauty of cherries is that they address both physical and emotional aspects of nocturia. By helping reduce inflammation and supporting restful sleep, they not only ease bladder discomfort but also improve next-day energy, focus, and emotional well-being. Better sleep, fewer bathroom interruptions, and a calmer bladder. All this may begin with something as small as adding cherries to your evening routine. Sometimes the most powerful remedies grow on trees. Let's continue with the next part. Next is food number 9, watermelon. After cherries, with their melatonin-rich support for sleep and bladder relief, let's turn to a refreshing summer favorite that holds surprising benefits for nighttime urination. Watermelon. Dådet for adults over 50. Proper hydration is essential for maintaining healthy kidney and bladder function. Watermelon, made up of over 90% water, is one of nature's most effective ways to rehydrate. When your body is well hydrated, urine becomes more diluted, easing irritation on the bladder lining, often the culprit behind frequent nighttime bathroom trips. On the other hand, when you're dehydrated, your kidneys work harder to filter waste, leading to more concentrated urine and greater urgency overnight. Beyond hydration, watermelon offers another major benefit: lycopene. This powerful antioxidant has been shown to reduce cellular inflammation and neutralize free radicals. According to research published in the Journal of Nutritional Biochemistry, lycopene not only supports cardiovascular health but may also improve bladder lining integrity, reducing symptoms of overactive bladder and helping defend against urinary tract infections. That said, watermelon's natural diuretic effect, due to its high water content, means it should be consumed in moderation, especially before bed. A sensible serving would be 1 to 2 thin slices, roughly 150 to 200 udri. You can enjoy it fresh as a hydrating evening snack, blend it into a light smoothie, or mix it with mint and ice for a calming pre-bedtime drink. From a practical standpoint, Watermelon's juicy sweetness can help curb late-night cravings, making it a healthier alternative to processed desserts that may contain sugar, caffeine, or sodium, all known bladder irritants. Emotionally, choosing the right foods in the evening can restore a sense of control and confidence, knowing you're supporting your health from the inside out. Watermelon, simple as it may seem, offers a quiet yet powerful way to reduce nighttime disruptions and wake up feeling refreshed and hydrated. Better hydration, reduced irritation, and a calmer bladder, these benefits might just begin with a humble slice of watermelon. Let's continue with the next part. Final food number 10. Grapes. After exploring watermelon and its hydrating support for nighttime comfort, let's turn to a sweet, easy-to-enjoy fruit that can make a big difference in bladder health: grapes. Small as they may be, grapes are packed with powerful compounds that could help reduce those frustrating overnight bathroom trips. First, let's talk about anthocyanins, plant pigments also found in cherries, which are known for their anti-inflammatory properties and ability to enhance blood circulation. Improved blood flow to the pelvic region supports healthier bladder muscle function, helping to ease overactivity and reduce nighttime urgency. But grapes offer more than just antioxidants. They're also a rich source of resveratrol, a natural compound widely studied for its cardiovascular benefits. What's less commonly known is resveratrol's potential to improve bladder control and support better sleep. A study published in the International Urogynecology Journal found that women who drank grape juice daily for 12 weeks saw a significant reduction in nocturia episodes and overactive bladder symptoms. To get the most benefit, choose fresh or frozen, whole grapes. Avoid raisins or canned grapes, which often contain added sugars that can irritate the bladder lining and disrupt stable blood sugar levels. You can enjoy grapes as a light evening snack, mix them into unsweetened Greek yogurt, or freeze them for a cool, refreshing dessert. Perfect for warm nights when you want a healthier alternative to ice cream. What makes grapes particularly helpful is their dual benefit. They not only help reduce inflammation and soothe the bladder, but they also contribute to emotional calm by supporting better sleep quality. For adults over 50 who struggle with fragmented sleep, small changes like this can have a meaningful impact. Remember, managing nocturia is not just about what you avoid, it's about what you include in your evening habits. Grapes offer a natural, gentle way to wind down your day while nourishing your body with protective phytonutrients. Sometimes, a peaceful night's sleep begins with something as simple as a handful of grapes. So, we've now explored 10 simple and accessible foods that may help you sleep better and reduce nighttime urination, naturally. From hydrating cucumbers and light zucchini to nutrient-rich spinach, each of these foods offers a gentle, food-based strategy to support bladder health, especially helpful for adults over 50 or those managing diabetes. We've seen how yogurt nurtures gut balance, pumpkin seeds relax bladder muscles, and cherries and grapes provide melatonin and resveratrol to promote restful sleep and better circulation. Even a slice of watermelon in the evening can make a difference when consumed wisely. These small steps, when combined, can lead to significant improvements without relying heavily on medication. I encourage you to pick one or two of these options tonight and observe how your body responds. And remember, if you're currently on medication or managing a medical condition, always consult your healthcare provider before making major dietary changes. Have you tried any of these foods already? Share your thoughts or personal experiences in the comments. We can all learn from each other. If you found this video helpful, please hit the like button, subscribe if you haven't yet, and turn on the notification bell. It helps support this channel and motivates me to create more high-quality videos for our community. Take care, and I'll see you in the next video.